Hello, my veggie foodies. Welcome to my very first VMP Pop-Up. Today, I'm bringing you a sweet treat. We are at Loblolly Creamery in Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's check it out. Okay, so we are at Loblolly Creamery. I'm here with Lexi. She is the marketing director here. So, first of all, tell me about how Loblolly came about.
Yeah, so Loblolly got started in 2011. Little Rock hosts the annual Cornbread Festival every year, and they have a non-traditional cornbread category. So Loblolly decided, or Sally Mangle, who's our owner, decided to make a buttermilk ice cream to compete in that competition, and it won the year after that.
Wow.
And then, she was just sort of figuring out that Arkansas needed a locally sourced small batch ice cream place. Like there just wasn't something like that around, and she wanted to be able to talk to different local makers and farmers to source ingredients. Got started as a soda fountain in the Green Corner store that's just right next door to us. So started out doing just like 8-ish flavors, and then in 2017 we moved next door to this space and have been able to expand ever since.
So, speaking of locally sourced, we have our Mountain Valley spring water here, which is delicious. I love a good spring water. Tell me a little bit about the name. I don't think a lot of people realize the connection between the name Loblolly and Arkansas.
Yeah, so the loblolly pine is the Arkansas state tree. It has very long needles and its branches are all super high up, so it sort of looks like an ice cream cone. And the word loblolly is just a silly word. It can mean a very silly person, and silliness is just part of our branding and like who we are as a company and what we make. It also means a damp, dark place, like the very bottom of an ice cream pint. When you're done eating ice cream and you're sad because there's nothing left.
Right.
And also it just kind of sounds like you're saying a word with a mouthful of ice cream,
Right.
like loblolly.
I love it. What are some of the things that you all source locally?
Yeah, we recently started sourcing our coffee for our coffee and cream ice cream and cold brew from Fidel & Co. We get a lot of our local produce from Barnhill orchards, mostly strawberries and peaches. We get our pecans locally in Arkansas from Charlie's Nut House. And we get our mint from Dunbar Gardens, and also just whoever has mint available.
Awesome, cool. I'm getting hungry just talking about all of it. What vegan options do you all have?
Yeah, so I'm actually just like sitting right in front of some of the vegan flavors that we have now. We always try to keep 4 vegan ice creams in our dipping cabinets. Right now we've got Very Berry Sorbet, Black Forest Cake, Vanilla Coconut, and our newest release, Thin Mint Crunch. Our waffle cones that we make here in the shop are also vegan. We can make vegan milkshakes and vegan floats. We've got some vegan take and bake cookie dough and edible cookie dough, and all of our hot cocoa and hot cocoa powder is vegan as well.
Yes, that is so awesome. I don't know if anywhere else where you can have edible vegan cookie dough to take home. So I think that's awesome. And then you can take it home to bake as well. So that's amazing. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to taste some of what you have. Okay, so now we get to taste test. So the first thing we'll be testing is all of the vegan ice cream. Vanilla coconut, Very Berry Sorbet, which is made with locally sourced berries. Thin Mint Crunch, which actually has Girl Scout Thin Mints in it. Here is the Champagne Sorbet Black Forest Cake. All right, first one. This one is really delicious. It's, of course, you can taste the vanilla, but then you can taste a hint of the coconut, but it's not too much. But it's simple, but it's very delicious as well. I actually love to get this one when I come, and I like to get like caramel sauce on it with like the toasted pecans, and it's delicious. Had to get 2 bites. All right, so now we have the berry sorbet. This one is also delicious. Of course, it's a berry sorbet, so it tastes very full, but it's delicious. I mean, I think this will be good for spring, summer, or just anytime you just need something light and refreshing. So this is for my thin mint lovers, people who love chocolate with mint. This is really good. Coming from someone who did not previously like mint with chocolate, I could get with this. That could be a jam for sure. So here we have the champagne sorbet. That's really good. You can taste like the hints of champagne. I don't know if it's enough to get tipsy on or anything, but it's delicious. This would be a good date night flavor. Maybe have a little champagne sorbet with your champagne. And here we have the Black Forest cake. So if you're a chocolate lover, this one is for you. So you have your chocolate ice cream, and then you have pieces of chocolate cake inside. It's very good. Very, very, very good. So we're gonna taste the cone now as well, since the cone is vegan. This is really good. I feel like I could easily get carried away with any of these because they're so good. And also coming from someone who used to not be a fan of a lot of people's cones, these are delicious. You can't go wrong, honestly, with any of these flavors. Now, also, the thing I love about Loblolly is they do seasonal flavors. So it could be December, and they have these flavors for this month. They had certain flavors from February for Valentine's Day. So depending on when you come, you may get a different treat every time. Okay, so the next thing we're tasting is an ice cream sandwich. So as we talked about earlier, they have vegan take and bake cookies. So they're chocolate chip. You can take them home and make them yourself. And this is also the edible cookie dough that we mentioned earlier. And you can buy a pint size of the coconut ice cream, the vanilla coconut, and you can actually make your own ice cream sandwich at home. So next we're gonna try the ice cream sandwich. Okay. My mouth may not be quite big enough. Maybe someone with a normal sized mouth may not have exploded the cookie like that. But ignore all the ice cream hanging out and feast your eyes on this deliciousness. Okay, it's very good. We're gonna go in for another bite because it's necessary. So here we have an ice cream cake. You can get these made vegan. This is the classic. So whenever you're having a birthday party or a celebration or something of the sort, you can get you an ice cream cake made with the vanilla sorbet. And so you have the chocolate cake, and then you can get the vanilla sorbet ice cream in the layers. And then some cute sprinkles on top.
So we start with our shake cup.
Awesome.
And then we add about a little less than a fourth of a cup of milk to the bottom of the shake.
Okay, and you can choose from, for our vegans out there or our people who don't do dairy, you can choose between oat milk or coconut milk. Awesome.
And then we always have a berry of the moment sauce right now. It's a mixed berry, so we've got strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry.
That sounds delicious.
Sauce. And usually our berry sauce is seasonal with the berries.
Awesome.
A little bit, and then we'll mix that with together to kind of make like a strawberry milk.
Awesome.
Cake.
I did the vanilla coconut ice cream as my base. I have the very berry that was mixed inside, as you saw Lexi doing earlier. Chocolate, you taste some of the berry, you taste some of the vanilla, some of the coconut. It's delicious. So guys, I have really enjoyed my visit here today. I have enjoyed trying all the delicious vegan options that they have. They have something for everybody, guys. So please come out and try Loblolly in Little Rock, Arkansas. We will have the address below, and they would love to see you. Thanks, guys. Bye.